morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennon. I forgot to open the camera. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Tuesday Night Psychic Readings. The chat room is open. Your moderators are Shavabodi and Christy. Be sure to type your questions in caps, please. Type your questions in caps. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. All righty. This show is for entertainment purposes only. Otherwise, I'll tell you it's alleged. Let's see, what else? Oh, and the website is the essenceofsuccess.net. All righty. I answer all the questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the answers, well, that's up to you. Know that your destiny can change, and know that your destiny can, sorry, something came across my screen. Know that your destiny can change and that time is constant. All right. Okay, so I've got a lot of things I want to go through right quick. So first thing, the website has been updated for February. So if you guys go in there on the main page, you'll see the monthly highlights. Also, the newsletter went out yesterday. So any of you that have subscribed to my website, you should have received the newsletter. It's a really good one, too. It's compassionate. Okay, and then also when you go into my website on the main page, check out my slideshow, because I did a lot of Black History Month pictures as well as Valentine's, because it's coming up. So, right? And then check out my blog. It's a lot of new articles. I know I was behind on my website, so I've caught up now, but there's probably about 5 new articles over there on the blog news. Okay. And then also check my YouTube community page, because I've done some more posting on there as well. So do check my YouTube, the Essence of Success community page on my YouTube page. Okay. And I've got some good news finally for us here in Washington. Somebody in Auburn, Washington, which ain't far from me, won the $747 million Powerball. We never get winners here in Washington. You know, it's either on the East Coast or it's in California. So yay for us in Washington. Somebody won. I hope God has truly blessed them, and I hope they do right by their winning. Okay. Turkey and Syria. You know, they had a really bad earthquake last week of 7.8. And today, their death toll is up to 7,700 people. So y'all remember them in your prayer. I mean, they're sending aid from all over. Even the countries that were against each other, they're all sending aid because it's bad. I mean, I don't know if anybody has seen the pictures of it. I looked it up. And I mean, it's just gone. Just areas of the city just don't exist anymore. So it was a bad earthquake. But like I said, just remember Turkey and Syria, because it was 2 earthquakes. It was one in Syria and also the one in Turkey. So, and you know that's 2. That means there's a 3rd one coming. I don't know if it's going to be in that area or not, but there's a 3rd one coming. So anyway, remember them. And I mean, this could be considered good news, I guess, for some. But the Memphis police officer, and I'm going to give you his name, Demetrius Haley, was one of the 5 that murdered Tyree Nichols. Well, anyway, he sent out a picture of Tyree while he was sitting up at the car, bloodied, handcuffed, beat to death, right? To 5 people, y'all. To 5 people. He texted and sent that picture out. We thought it was just to his girlfriend because her and Tyree were dating. His ex-girlfriend, excuse me, not his girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend, but her and Tyree were dating, so we thought it just went to her out of just ignorance. But come to find out, it was past ignorance. He sent that picture out to 5 people. So yeah, there's a lot. That IAD is so far up in their ass, it ain't even funny. So anyway, just to let you know. And then, of course, it's Black History Month. So I want to tell y'all, yesterday I went and I was going to pick up because my charger, to your cell phone, just bellied up. It quit working. So I ran to Targets right quick, um, to get, because they have consumer cellular, which is who I'm through, but they have the right charger for it. So anyway, but right at the front of the store, y'all, as I was going in, they got a Black History Month of Black people designers. And I was like, yay, all right, I'm going to support my people. So I bought two outfits, and one of them is called Black Bougie. I like that. It's a sweat outfit, but it's all marked Black and Bougie and on the legs. And the other one was just happiness of Black history and the female with a picture and shirt and stuff. So anyway, I just want to tell y'all, please support a Black business during Black History Month. I know it's 28 days and it's the shortest month of the year, but anyway, do support Black businesses, whether it's retail or cards or liquor, because there's Black people now that own liquor brands. I know it's one sister. I think she's in the Midwest that owns her own liquor distillery. So just wherever, support our people, please. Okay. And then I want to comment about Happy Hour Friday, last Friday. Y'all, we had a ball. We were laughing and talking, and it was a lot of people in the room. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to remind you on Friday, everybody come on in. We have a good time and different discussions, and we laugh and drink whatever. Like, yeah, I have me a little sippy poo. This Linus that you see here is not the Linus on Friday, on Happy Friday. I clown. I have a good time. Okay. But anyway, thank you, guides and angels. So anyway, that's about it. That's all the news that I have for today, for Tuesday. So anyway, let me go through and do some shout outs now. Christina Hesley. Hi, Christina. Hello. Hi, CJ. How you doing? Hello, Miss Sheha Spirit. Shava Bodhi, one of our moderators is in the room. So if you need any help, please see her. Okay. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How you doing? All right. Hello, Cecilia. How are you? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Mr. Lisa, to all the kings and queens in the room, and welcome to all the new people coming in. We ain't nothing but family in here. Hi, Lakeisha. How are you doing? All right, Miss Jessica, Lakeisha Shavabodi. Am I missing anybody? Oh, yeah, they steadily trying to hide messages. Why they want to do that? Anyway, okay. And Jessica, let me go back up. Okay, any questions? Oh, she has spirit. She said she just wanted to say hi. The State of the Union address is on with Biden. I hope he says something profound. Shavabodi told me, she said, did you know that Jeffrey Epstein won the lottery twice? Shut up. What? Like he needed the money. He was being paid under the table anyway for years, okay? All right, be sure to type your questions in cap, Jessica. You know better, girl. Okay, why did my ex pop up in my dream twice in the same setting at a party last night? First time seeing him, I ignored him. Second time, I kicked his ass. Because maybe you're not over him yet. Maybe that's why I came in the dream. You need to close. You need to close that out. Let's ask though. Because he's still in your heart. You haven't thoroughly let that go. The angels and guides say you haven't thoroughly let that go. Let it go. So all those good things that are coming to you can come in. So that's why they're just kind of like nudging you a little bit in it. In that, close it, move on. You close it to a certain degree, but you haven't totally closed it. Okay. All right. Next question. Is there a message from my mom today? CJ. Okay. Tally ho. What what does that mean, angels and guys? Tally ho. Keep doing what you're doing. Daylight is coming, and you shall see it. Hmm. And you can eat everything, CJ. She said, "You know this. You know you have allergies. Stop making yourself sick, trying to hang in." And she said, "Your finances are definitely going to improve." All right. Thank you, CJ. All right. Hi, Cecilia. How are you? Question. Linus, do you see any deaths or fatal illness in my family? Wow. Okay. Someone in your family does have cancer. Is treatable. It's not a death sentence. They said someone. It looks like it might be an uncle. But anyway, this person does have found this. This show is for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, there is someone in your family that does have cancer. Looks like an uncle. But like I said, the angels and guides are telling me it's not a death sentence. If he goes in for the treatment or whatever he's supposed to be doing, he'll be okay. Tell him to leave sugar and meat alone for a while. Don't eat any sugar or any meat. I'm not a doctor, but I know I've had cancer twice. So, and I know when I love sugar, exasperates those cells. So we do know that for a fact. Meat takes quite a while, especially red meat and maybe pork to digest through our intestinal system. So anyway, you want everything crystal clear as you can. So yes, thank you for the answer. Okay. All right. Yes, please put your questions in caps. I appreciate that. Hi, Mrs. King. Hi, Miss King. How are you? Glad to see you. Okay. I don't see any more questions. So you know what? Let's do a little 1 minute read. At least until I see a question come up. Okay. We'll do a 1 minute read. Okay. First up is Christina. My Christina. What's going on with Christine? I'm seeing you. Something is not comfortable with shoes, and it looks like your right foot. Take them shoes back if they don't feel comfortable to you. Okay. And yeah, that's about it. The angels and guides said you're doing good, Christina. All right. Next up, Jessica. Okay, what's going on with Jessica J? The angels and guides said you have resolved a problem that you were having at work with somebody, and they're glad. They're glad that you resolved it. I don't know if you're not speaking to this person or you and this other person got an understanding. But anyway, they're glad that it's resolved for you. Okay. Next up, CJ. All right. CJ, you've been getting a headache lately. I'm feeling it right across my forehead. You're stressing about something, or you're worried. If you're not stressing, you're worried. All it will turn out good. Just pray about it. Just pray about it, but it will all turn out good. Remember, we're love. I am love, magic, and miracles. Blessed be here and now, or claim it here and now. All right. She Spirit. I'm going to give her a 1 minute reading. I know she's watching Biden's speech. Let's see, Shiha. Something in which you're drinking in your throat. Was it too hot? It didn't taste right. Something that has to do with your throat. Anyway, the angels and the guides are saying, be careful. Be careful what you drink. Maybe it was too sparkling or too much Coca Cola or Pepsi. I don't know. But anyway, they're saying, be careful with your throat. All right, next up, Shava Bodhi. Shava. You were going to run out the house and get something, and then you just said, oh, forget it. It ain't worth it. You felt like, I don't feel like being bothered in the stores or bothered with the people. But you had good intentions to do this, something that you felt like you needed to pick up, but then you decided, you'll wait. You just wait. You're still going to get the item, they said, but you just another day. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. Miss Wilhelmina, there is a big, huge circle around your house, and it's protection. I don't know what's going on, but it's so huge and it's golden, but it's all around your house. It's almost like if the rain was falling and you could see the falling rain, but only is circling around your house. But the angels and guides are telling me it's protection. They're not telling me why, Miss Wilhelmina, but they are protecting your whole property. So it's not, I'm saying around your house, but it's your whole property because it's huge. This golden circle is huge, but they are protecting your property. You got a neighbor that's either a door or two doors away that's a little shady, okay? And I guess the angels and guides and your ancestors are just protecting you. Like they're not going to get in. They can't even step on the property. It makes them very uncomfortable. Okay. All right. Next up. Okay, Cecilia, what's going on? And a good evening to you as well. Cecilia, the angels and guides say you need a massage, starting from your neck and going your back. That you need a massage. So when you go in, you tell them you want your neck massage, your shoulders, and your upper back. The lower back a little bit, but the upper back that they need to massage that out. It will help your lungs. Okay, that's what they're telling me. It'll help your lungs. Okay, next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Okay, Mr. Smith, they're saying you just going along with the flow. They said you're just going along with the flow. Nothing big, nothing under, nothing outstanding. It's just you're just going along with the flow. It's like easy, just easy living, but you're just going along with the flow. All right, Lakeisha. All right, Keisha. Lakeisha, if you've been having some problems with your eye, your right eye, it's either a headache or you need to have your eye checked. But I'm getting pain over there right now in my right eye. So if it's not headache or stress or something that you ate, then you need to have your eye checked and make sure that everything is okay, that you don't have an infection or anything in that eye. Okay. All right. Okay, going down. Who did I miss? Let's see. Got Jessica, Cecilia, Miss King. All right, let's see what's going on for Miss King. Miss King get tired of house, you know what? I'm not gonna say that word, but house people. Y'all, some of y'all understand what I'm saying. But anyway, Miss King gets tired of it. She said it's just like they step and fetch it, walking around like, why? Hold your head up high. Be proud who you are. Be thankful for your ancestors. Be thankful for your life and how God has blessed you. All right, Miss King. The angels are saying, go on and preach it then, because you're telling the truth. Whether they're listening or not, you are speaking the truth. I see you like speaking with some young members, maybe some nieces or nephews or young cousins. But anyway, you spitting the truth to them. Okay. So thank you, Mrs. King, for that. That's wonderful. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lakeisha, for the validation. Well, have it checked out, babe. Have it checked out. All right, Miss King, what are the intentions of the guy that invited me to the spa today? Whoa. All right now, Miss King, I ain't scared of you. I ain't mad at your girlfriend. Okay, let's find out about this guy. He's crushing you. He's crushing you, girlfriend. So far, so good. The angels and guides said Miss King, so far, so good. Um, he seems to be a good spirit and a nice gentleman. Yeah, this is all they're showing me right now. That he seems to be a good person, but he likes you. Go on with it, Miss King. All right now. Give him a chance. Don't kick him to the curb yet. Me and Shavapodi ain't ready to do a drive-by. It's Tuesday. But anyway, give him a chance. Don't kick him to the curb. He seems like he's a nice guy. Okay. Okay. All right. Any questions of what's going on? Which should I ask about? And let me check on Christy. Let me do a quick thing on Christy. Make sure she's okay. Well, she's been super busy. She might be in the process of moving, y'all. Thinking about moving. I know she's spoken about that for about a year now. But yeah, so she's really busy right now. Probably in the process of moving or flying around, looking at different cities, checking out their homes or structures, infrastructure and stuff for their, yeah, of the city. All right. Good for you. I hope it goes well. Okay. And you know someone else who's not here today is TT. So let me do a reading on TT because you know what her thirsty ass. Let's see what's going on with TT. Terry T. Oh, they're getting worried about over there as far as the earthquakes that happened in Turkey and Syria, and they're wondering if their infrastructure will be bothered with an earthquake. I think they've had some tremors. Excuse me, they've had some tremors, but they're pretty worried because they do know they do get earthquakes, and it's usually at the beginning of the year in the Far East. So yeah, I've been worried about that. And he's been busy at work. I think he might have took that promotion. We'll have when he comes in. I think I think she took the promotion. Okay. So any other questions? If not, I'll start the collective reading. Oh, hi, Helen. Hi, Helen Reed. Glad to see you. Well, you got a question for me? Yes. Can I get a reading, please? Yes, you can get a 1 minute reading. You sure can. Helen, I'm getting a headache on the right side of my head. Did you bump your head or is your blood pressure high? They're telling me different things. Like you could have hit your head, hit the top of your head on a cabinet or something like that, causing the pain, or your blood pressure could be up. Um, watch your salt intake. The angels and guides said, Helen, watch your salt. If you can, not eat it and do a salt substitute. Like what is that stuff, Mrs. Dash, or I think they got several vendors out now with salt free, but I know Mrs. Dash is the most common that everybody. This program is for entertainment purposes only, but it might help. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Connie Lewis, welcome to the show. So glad that you're here, new member. Be sure to subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. And Connie, do type your question in caps. Please type your questions in caps, and I will be more than glad to answer them. I'll do a 1 minute read on you, but if you got a question, you got to do it in caps. Thank you. And what is it? Connie Lewis. Okay. You're psychic and you're calming yourself, Connie. You're calming yourself down, which is good because the angels and guides said the more you calm yourself, the more you'll be able to receive. That'll come towards you, the information that you're so desiring. But you need to just calm yourself a little bit. Um, all things are not worth addressing. Sometimes silence is an answer. And I always say that you don't have to respond. You can just look at people. Sometimes they can know by the expression of your face. And if they don't see you're on the phone or whatever, or on your cell, silence is an answer. Okay. Yep. That's it. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Helen, but thank you for the validation. Well, you know what? Put it in the hands of God. That's what I would say. Yeah, just put it in the hands of God. Give it up to Him. Remember, we're love, magic, and miracles. We claim it here and now, or we bless it here and now. But we're love, magic, and miracles. And let that soul reside within your spirit and your soul. Because love is the most powerful energy. Magic happens every day, just like miracles. But miracles are when you least expect it. Something wonderful happens. Okay. All righty. I'll do the 5 minute collective reading for the chat room and for people that are watching the show that are not in the chat room. It may or may not resonate with you. I hope that it does. It may come about today, tomorrow, a week from now, or maybe a month from now. You know, you'll let me know. Okay. Wow. I said this last week too. Hold on, the best is yet to come. I don't know who that's for. It's probably somebody that's not very patient, but patience is a virtue, but hold on, the best is yet to come. The angels and guides said, why are you always running? I don't know who that's for, but they said, why are you always running? You know, why can't you walk to where you need to go? Or slow down, or as the kids say, slow your roll. But don't be in such a hurry all the time. Just take it easy. You don't have to rush. Okay. They're showing me a flower, Piccadilly. Is that it? Yeah, I'm not for sure the name. I'm seeing like a Piccadilly, but they're saying plant the seeds. The angels and guides said now plant your seeds or your bulbs, I guess. Plant your but maybe begonia? No, not begonia. It starts with a P. Okay. Well, anyway, they're saying who's ever planting flowers right now or getting your garden together, those particular plants, they said yes. Now's the time to put the bulbs in the ground. It'll be up by spring or June. Okay. Look to hear about another bad earthquake. This is for all of us. It could either be above ground or it could be from the ocean. One of the two. Plates are shifting around this earth. I know, I bet Mother Earth, I know she's tired of this bullshit. I don't blame her. I talk to her every day. So I know Mother Earth is getting tired. And hey, if earthquakes are happening and the ground is shifting, maybe it's like a wake up call. Maybe that's what Mother Earth is trying to tell you. Look, I've given you a planet to live on, but you act like you're trying to destroy my land, the planet. So, which we do know about climate change. We know that angels and guys, miracles. We know that. But anyway, okay. Do expect another earthquake. Okay, anything. And this earthquake could happen within, they're telling me right now, within 10 days from today. Within 10 days. So remember that. Remember, it either be above ground or from the ocean. Okay, what else? Somebody is coming out of solitary confinement, which means you're incarcerated. I don't know who that is. Maybe a relative, or I don't know who in your family, but they are coming out of solitary confinement. And they've either been there for 3 days or 3 months. So I'm not for sure, 3 days or 3 months, but they're coming out. Now, this solitary confinement, they're showing me a male, but they're also showing me that it could be a female that got into a fight while she was in there. Okay, so it could be either side. I'm seeing sparkles, and they're saying be careful with, the fireworks sparkles that you light and you twirl them things around. They're saying be careful around children. I don't know if anybody's got some events coming up or whatever for February. I mean, President's Day and Valentine's and Black History Month, but they're saying these sparkles, whatever you're celebrating, it scares the children. They can't handle that. Or a child. If it could be a child or children. So they're just saying if you still have fireworks and those sparklers, just be careful around the kids. Watch their behavior. Because if you're scaring them, then put it out. Okay. This is for everybody. We're in the cold and the flu season. We haven't got out of it yet just because it's February. We get snow in February. That's common for us up here in Washington. And of course, they've had diverse weather across the United States last week, and I imagine this week too. So they're just saying, be careful out there. Okay, and that's it. That's it for the collective. Thank you so much. Oh, we got one more just snuck in. Hi, Terry T. I did a 1 minute reading for you. How you doing? Yes, they did. You got to go back and listen to the show because I missed you. And I said, let me go out and do a reading for you, Terry. So I did. Latoya Bryant, Welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe and like. I like your questions in caps. I like your questions in caps, please. But I'm going to answer this for you. Is Charles falling in love with me? Okay, Latoya. Yes, but you must understand his love is not your love. He loves you the best way that he knows how. If that is not comfortable to you, then you need to let him know. But yes, he is in love with you. But you might have expectations. This is why the angels and guides are saying this. Look at love from his perspective and then look at love from your perspective. If it's not what you're looking for, you're not comfortable, then have a conversation. Communicate about it. Because there's nothing wrong. We're all raised different ways and we all have different experiences what love is. Okay? All right, Latoya. Thank you for the question. All right. Okay. I think that's it. All right. Thank you, Shababodi. As always, thank you, Christy, wherever you're at. Thank you, Christina and Shiha. We're love, miracles, and bless it. We claim it here and now. So remember that. All righty. And I will be back tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Please tell your friends, your family, your coworkers, share the show, share the show. And I appreciate the likes and the subscriptions. I appreciate that. If no one has told you that they love you today, well, I do, and I'm looking forward to see you again tomorrow night. Okay, so have a good one, and thank you.